This
I asked
conference will
for
now be recorded.
1 second.
This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we understood that SAP in SAP we have different types of module. So in that module, finance and controlling, we can generally call that these are sisters module. So finance is for the accounting standard, and we know the Indian accounting standard, and on the basis of that we created some financial statement versions. We can generally call that finance. So generally we can say finance is the recording. We can, the um, I mean money level transaction with recording and analyze all the money level transaction in a business. For what purpose? For finding the exact position of a company in our market. It is only for the directors and shareholders and governments and also the tax holders. But controlling, which means controlling, otherwise we can generally call that management account. It's purely for management. So controlling is also the same purpose what the financial finance done, that is to record and analyze all the money level transaction, but it's not to find the exact position of a company in our market. For this is for helping the management for decision making. So it's for the part of planning the management. So if how to it's maintained for planning, which means we can understand, suppose you have to just take a transaction salary account. So in finance we can generally post salary in a indirect in the profit and loss account, indirect expense option, right? This is only the part of salary in financial statement version, but it is controlling. We have to elaborate, we need to elaborate what the management already described. So in that purpose, we have to elaborate how much it's for salary, how much is for allowance, how much it's for LOP. So the management need all the details regarding that salary transaction. So it's for if there is no accounting standard and accounting principles in for company controlling. That is the main difference. But in finance, we know in finance we have a specified accounting standard and accounting procedures, and also it has legal entity. But controlling, there is no legal entity and not separate financial status. What the management design, we can arrange the narration of that accounting for controlling. That is the difference between finance and controlling. So controlling, we can start with slash n o k k p, which means controlling area creation. Controlling area creation. So we have started the OKKP, then just enter it. So here we have to create one controlling area. So that's why we have to click on new entry. So in new entry, there is a short form, that is controlling area is equal to company code. You have to click that option and put your company code. Okay, then enter it. So others are automatically, because it's already done by the finance, but the currency and the currency type and the chart of account, fiscal year, all those things we already created in financial accounting, I mean finance. So that's why it's automatically transferred to here. So here I am going to take company code is greater than and equal to controlling area. In we have to put here company code is same as to cost accounting, and controlling area is same as to company code. So I put is controlling area same as to company code. Next we have to put your standard hierarchy. Here I give my company code name, that is SGN1. That is my company code, and just control S and save. Next, this controlling area we have to assign in our company code. So that's why we have to go for assignment of company code in controlling area. So here we can see that assignment of company code in controlling area. Just click on that, and here I click new entry and put our company code on here, that is STN1, and just enter it. So we can see that controlling area, we already the same name we have to be given here, and this the company code also here assigned, and control is and save. That's enough. Next we need for activate all the component of call the component of control indicator. So that's why we have to click that new entries. In the new entries, first of all, they need our financial year. So put our financial year, that is 2024. So I put my 2024, and asset accounting activity type, just click on asset accounting activity type. Cost center have to be activate, and also order management we need to activate. All those things we need to activate. Here we have to give parallel calculation and a project, sale order, cost center, cost objects, real estate management, and variance. All those things we just activate and control S and save it. So our controlling area creation has been completed. Next we need to go for controlling area. It's a number range. One second. I have to take my T code for number range in controlling area.
Can't.
For number ranging in controlling area, we can only go for the path. So that's why we need to go for that the path. So just click on here, that is /NSPRO, and just enter it. And here SAP reference IMG, and we have to go for that controlling. So here we can see that controlling option. Just click on that controlling option, and next here we have the another option, general controlling. Just under the controlling we can see that another option, that is general controlling. Just click on that general controlling, and organization. Under the general controlling we can see organization. So here we have an option for organization. Just click on that organization, and maintain controlling area. Maintain controlling area. So this is how to create that is OKKP. Next we have to put that number range of the controlling area. So for number
Thanks.
range, maintain number range for controlling area. Maintain number range for controlling. Here we can see that maintain number range for controlling area. Maintain number. Put your company code here. That is my company. My controlling area is STN1, and click on that interval. So just click in interval. So I cannot create that controlling number range here. So we can only do here, that is copy. So that's why I have to clear my controlling area here, and just go for that optional item. And here we can see there are different types of controlling area. Take one controlling area from here. So I am going to take that standard controlling area 0001, and just here we can see that copy option. Just click on that copy option. So 000, from the 000 I am going to copy STN1. I just enter it. So here they ask for transport, so just click on that transport. So it will be copied. So go for our company code, that is STN1, and click on that controlling area option. So it's automatically pre-filled here. This is how the way to create number range for controlling area. So next, first one, we create one controlling area. Second one, we have to put some number range 01, 02, 03, 04, some number range for that controlling area. And the third one, we have to maintain version. So maintain version, which means we have to add the financial year to that the controlling area. For that purpose, go back, and here we can see that maintain version. Can you see that maintain version? Just click on that maintain version, and just select 0. 0 is actual plan version, that's why I am take that 0. Others are duplicate version, so our actual plan version is 0. This is the control version. Just select control version, and the settings for each fiscal year we can see that. So here I am going to type my controlling area, that is STN1. Just enter it. So it's already had here 2024, 2025, 6, 7, 8. If we are 2029, so we need to create one company, one financial year from new entry option. So here I am going to take how to create that one. So before that, just click here. So we can see that once we need to create one, you have to click this new entry and fill with this all option. First one, allow copying allowed option. Second one, P for standard exchange rate type will be P, which means standard translation cost planning. And validate where you create, when the date you create, you have to put that date on here. And the next one, here we have to just click on integration option. That's enough for this. And control essence enough. Okay. And this is how to create a physical year variant to here. But already we created 2024. That's why I can't create that 2024. So if you are how to create another year like 2029, if it is not now, it's not needed. But if you are going that 2029, you have to go for the new entry and create like this. If it is not 24 here, you also have to create new entry and create like this. Okay, how to create? Just open like this, and here I'm going to say the copying allowed option and the exchange rate type, that is standard translation
One second.
of.
Just a minute,
Okay,
sir. How to create the new entries?
new entry, I will show you.
One more time, can you show, sir?
This is 2024. This is the interface for the physical year standard version. Okay, here I am going to click that new entry. So here I am going to put my fiscal year, that is now 2024 is already given, so I can't create that 2024. So here I'm going to create 2029. Okay, and copying allowed, click. And here exchange rate type, we have to put that exchange rate type is, that is P, standard translation for cost planning. Just put here, and this is enough. Control S and C. So we can see that 2029 also created. This is 2029. It's also created, and 2024, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. It's all are created. Okay. So this is how the way to create that control version. Okay, you understood what I said, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next step, we have to go for that integration with controlling and finance. Okay. So integration with, so next step we need to integrate our controlling with finance. So that is why we have to go for that SPRL path. For SPRL path, I click here /n SPRO, just enter it. So here I click that reference IMG option. Then next financial accounting option, and under the financial accounting we can see that financial accounting global setting option, financial accounting global setting option. In the global setting option we can say another option, that is ledger. So click on that ledger. Again you have to click that ledger or integration with the integration of controlling with the financial accounting, just it's enough. Just click. And first one, define document type for posting in controlling. Define document type for posting in controlling, just click on that thing. And here we have to check that is CC and CO is already here. If it is not here you have to create. So just position, we have to just type CC. So unfortunately it's here, that is secondary cost cross company code, secondary cross company code. Just open this one. So this is the number range is 24 and the document type is customer and supplier, all those. So instead of 24 you have to give here, that is 01. That's enough, and control S and save. Next again you have to go back. Next CC. So CC, just enter it. Again CC, secondary cost cross company code. Again open it. This is 01. Okay, next, sorry, it's already given. Next CO. So just position CO. Just enter it. So secondary cost, just open here. So it's also 23. Just and 0 give 01. That's enough. So we just change that number range for CO and CC. If it is not CC and CO is not here, you have to click that new entry and create a document type like CC or CO and give a number range like 02 or something like that, and it is applicable for asset and a customer and all those things, and it's enough, and just control S and save. It's enough for how to create this all those things. So unfortunately CO and CC is already there, so that's enough.
Excuse me, sir. Only two document type has to pay. CC and
Oh,
CO, right?
CC and yeah, CC and C, it's already have here, so that's why I can't create. So once you need to create that one, just CC. Once you need to create that one, if it is not here you have to create like this, that is document type will be CC and the number range is 001, and you have to take customer and supplier and GL secondary cost. Here negative posting permitted and intercompany posting just activate. How the way to create this new entry? Just click on that new entry. So here we can see that like see I am going to create one DD just like that, and I give here number range, that is 01 or 02, and customer asset, customer, supplier, material, and GL account and secondary cost. And here I am going to put negative posting is negative posting is permitted and intercompany code. These all are permitted, and just control S. So this is the way to how to create DD. This is not need. I am just demonstrate how to create CC, C or CC. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Next, we have to go for another option. That is check define default value for posting in control. Check define default value of posting in control. Just execute this one, and here I am going to give my company code. So here my company code is not here, so I am going to select one company code and copy it, and instead of the previous company code I give my company code, that is STN1, STN1, and just enter. Okay, then control S and save. So this is how the way to how the way default value for posting in controlling. So default value in, so default, which means which means it's already, once we go for that company code option or controlling option, it's already there. That is why we have to just click in, I mean, pre-building, that is default value. Okay, next we need to go for define ledger for that controlling version. So we already know we need to create a three ledger. First one leading ledger, second one non-leading ledger, third one extension ledger in finance. What is the purpose of leading ledger? Leading ledger, which means our in the company code, we which company, which accounting standard following that company code, we have to add that accounting principle to the leading ledger, that is leading ledger. And non-leading ledger, we know different country in the company will be transferred to a company elaborated that branches in different countries like America or another country. So we need to have have their accounting standard to put in our company code. That's why we have to use non-leading ledger. So non-leading ledger is not for our accounting standard, it's for a foreign countries accounting standard. So how many foreign countries we have to create that kind of, that number of accounting non-leading ledger for that accounting procedures. Okay, and we know extension ledger. Extension ledger, which means in leading ledger and non-leading ledger, we can only apply that GL transaction. But other transaction like customer and vendor and special GL transaction, we can only apply for that extension. That already we know in previous. So here we are going to assign that leading ledger to the controlling area. Okay, so that is why we have to go back, and here we can see that define ledger, we define ledger for control version. So just click that ledger, and we can see that my controlling area will be, one second. Mm, um, my controlling area will be STN1. Just enter it. So here I can't see my controlling area. So select one controlling area from that previous controlling areas group, and just copy that controlling area. That's enough. And previous, instead of previous controlling area, put my controlling area, that is STN1. Okay, just enter it. And control as, here we can see that it's automatically 0L is our leading ledger, it's automatically here, and the controlling area name is STN private limited is also here, and actual conversion also here. All are pre-filled. Just control S and save. That's enough. Next we need to go for activate profit center. Profit. So next, now we are going to just activate that profit center, not creating that profit center. We are going to just activating that profit center. So once once we are going that define that profit center or creating profit center, I will explain you what is profit center and all the purpose regarding that S4HANA. So here I am only just activate that profit center option. So that is why, and I am going to click that activate profit center option. So that's why we need to go back. So here I am going to financial accounting. So I can see my financial accounting here. In under the financial accounting, one second.
Sir, what is the T code for this, sir?
Just find out. I don't know what is T code. I am going to just find that T code. One second and give. So financial account, we have to general ledger account. So general ledger account, we can see that master data option, and profit center, activate profit center in controlling area. So before that, we are going to find out that T code. So I'll click on that additional information and additional information. display key, and document. So just elaborate that document. And the last four digit. So activate a profit center in accounting principle. Activate a profit center in controlling area. So first one, activate a profit center accounting in controlling area. Here we don't have that T code, but here also we have different types of different. If you have to go for assign PP production order, we can see that CO02 and all those things. We can see that T code, but this option we don't have T code. We can only come by path. Okay, ma'am.
Sir,
You
can you
understood?
explain one more? Can you explain one more time the part?
Okay, I'm sure you. Just click on SAP reference IMG and financial accounting. Under the financial accounting, general ledger accounting. In the general ledger accounting, you can see that master data. Under the master data, you can see that profit center, right? Profit center. Under the profit center, you can see the activate profit center accounting in controlling area. Activate profit center accounting in controlling area. Just click on that activate profit center in controlling area and position our controlling area. Position our that is STN1. Just enter it. So here we have an option, that is tick option for activating that profit center account. Okay, just click on that option and control S and save. That's enough for activating profit center option. Next, we need to create the define profit center standard hierarchy. So that's why we have to go back, and here we can see that define profit center standard hierarchy in controlling area. Just execute that one and just position your company code. That is STN1. Just enter it. So here I am going to standard hierarchy is STN, the same what we given in when creating that company code. So same name I am going to STN1 also. This is also my standard hierarchy. Then control S and save. Next we need to for this is just define profit center standard hierarchy in controlling area. Next we need to create that standard hierarchy in control. This is profit center standard hierarchy. Next we need to for standard hierarchy in controlling area. So that's why I am going for back. So here we can see that define standard hierarchy. Just
Excuse me,
execute
sir.
that. Yeah,
What is the configurations for this standard hierarchy?
configuration. Which configuration?
See, you're doing all these configurations, right? Related to which settings we are making this.
Okay. First we need to the first this is only for the control. If we can, 1 second, ma'am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Please ask. I didn't get your question.
See, you're making all the settings, right? Configuration. What is the
Yeah, yeah.
purpose of doing?
Okay.
Finally, what output will be getting this?
What is the purpose of this all configuration, right, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, I will explain you later because once we need to create all this configuration procedure after once we need this all configuration where we are when we are creating that leading ledger and non-leading ledger, on that time I will explain you all those these procedures. Okay, ma'am.
See,
Hello.
leading ledgers, okay, fine. Leading ledgers, non-leading ledgers, exception
Not
ledgers,
no
that
not
we
leading ledger, not leading ledger or non-leading ledger for internal order and real order.
what?
Okay. Internal order and real order.
I didn't get you.
Ma'am, once we need to create that profit center option and cost center option, these are the configuration part of that controlling. These all are going for that leading sorry, that internal order and real order. So while we are creating that internal order and real order, I will explain you what are the purpose of all these configuration. Okay, ma'am.
Is this only for leading ledger or non-leading or extra?
Not for the leading ledger and non-leading. It's for the internal. This for the controlling part of that controlling part. In the controlling part, we have to go for transaction like profit center option, cost center option. These all are for that in that is internal order and real order. So once we take that, create that internal order and real order option, we will explain you all this mm, I mean configuration path. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, sir, continue.
Yeah. So here I am going to give my standard hierarchy for standard hierarchy, that is also STN. I give here my name, that is STN, and just control S and save. So my option is been satisfied. Next, we need to create that profit center. So for profit center, just type the T code is that slash n KE51. KE51 slash n KE51. So here I give my controlling area and all those things. So profit center, and here I give my profit center, first profit center,
Sir,
department. Yeah,
create standard hierarchy. What you did, sir, actually?
I only just satisfied that standard hierarchy option. That's enough. I will explain you while we are deeply create that standard hierarchy option, because this is only just give that permission to configuration.
Okay.
That is why I'm not explaining that things. Once we have different types of hierarchy options and all those things, then that time I will explain what is standard hierarchy, what is the purpose of standard hierarchy for that specified area, all those things. Okay,
You
ma'am.
have created anything there, or you have activated some option there, sir?
Yeah,
What you did
today I'm
actually?
just yeah, exactly, ma'am. Today I'm just activated all the options like profit center option, cost center option, and that is standard hierarchy option, profit center standard hierarchy option, and control version integration option. All are I'm just activating that option.
Okay, okay,
Next
okay.
class next class I will just give that that creation months time. On that time I will explain what are the purpose of these all options, and what are the options when we are creating that particular profit center or cost center, all those things. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So here I'm going to create one profit center, but dummy profit center. So that is why I have department EDEP1. So just click on that master data option. So I give here the name, that is dummy profit center, and the responsible person is that Steno Thomas. That's my name. And profit center stands profit center group. Click on that, and here we have an option. Just automatically satisfied it, and just control S and save. Just segment is not need. Just enter it. So it's just enter it and just activate this one. I'm just activate. Okay, so my first profit center option Cool. So today I explain you all those options that we need to activate it. And next class I am explaining how to create all those things. Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So okay, shall we wind up today's session? Hello. Hi.
When will be our next session, sir?
I will let you. I will inform you after my. I mean, we have an operation team here, so we have to just communicate them. Then only I can tell you the next class time. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Bye.